got your word. No violence.
No violence.
No violence.
Hoping to prevent more senseless violence, a member of the National Guard was encouraging Minneapolis protesters to remain peaceful. He then knelt alongside them in a rare show of unity between anti-police brutality activists and law enforcement. Earlier on Sunday, thousands of demonstrators had gathered on a highway just outside Minneapolis for a sixth consecutive day of protests. There were scenes of chaos and panic as a large tanker truck suddenly drove into the crowd, yet officials said no protesters had been hit. The driver, whose motives remain unclear, was taken into custody. As the protest continued, the violence of previous days seemed to be on the decline, yet emotions were still running high.
I'm just really hoping that justice is served and that the people that are responsible are held accountable and that I don't have to do this again. I don't want to be here, you know?
Get in the middle.
Despite a relatively peaceful day of protests, police encircled and arrested hundreds of activists who had stayed outside past the new 8 p.m. curfew.
You're the ones escalating it. You are.
The death of George Floyd, which fueled global protests, was the latest in a string of killings of unarmed black men, women, and children by police in the United States.
For more On the Mood